This was supposed to be a 30-minute mission, but it turned into one of the most intense urban battles ever recorded. And once it started, there was no way out. Somalia, 1993. The country is collapsing, famine, war, chaos everywhere. A powerful warlord is controlling food supplies, starving millions just to stay in power. So the US military steps in. Elite soldiers, Rangers, Delta Force. Their mission, capture 2 of the warlord's top lieutenants. Get in, get out, simple. Or at least, that's the plan. We follow a group of soldiers, some experienced, some brand new. One of them is a rookie, barely seen combat. Another is leading his team for the first time ever. These guys aren't superheroes, they're real people, thrown into something way bigger than they expected. Command believes they've got solid intel. The targets are meeting in a building deep inside the city. The operation is greenlit. Helicopters will drop the soldiers in. Ground vehicles will move in to extract them. Total time, 30 minutes. What could go wrong? They started gearing up to move out. The soldiers took turns to speak to their families one last time, because this is a very hostile mission and coming back is not guaranteed. The helicopters take off. The city below is tense, watching, waiting. And the moment the operation starts, everything changes. Because the enemy already knows they're coming. As soon as the soldiers hit the ground, gunfire erupts from every direction. This isn't a quick raid anymore. This is an ambush. The streets turn into a maze. Narrow alleys, crowded buildings, no clear escape, and the enemy, they're everywhere. Despite the chaos, the team pushes forward. They reach the target building, storm it, and capture the men they came for. Mission accomplished. Right, wrong. Because getting in was the easy part. Getting out, that's where everything falls apart. One soldier falls from a helicopter during the operation. He's critically injured. Now the mission splits. Part of the team has to rush him back to base. Already, the plan is breaking. Then it happens. A rocket launches from the ground, and hits a Black Hawk helicopter. It spirals, out of control, and crashes into the city. Radio call goes out, Black Hawk down. Now the mission isn't about capture anymore. It's about survival. All units are redirected. Forget the original plan. Now they must reach the crash site, and protect the survivors. But there's a problem. The crash is deep inside hostile territory, and the enemy is closing in fast. Convoys try to push through the city, but they keep getting lost. Roadblocks everywhere, gunfire from rooftops, attacks from alleys. It's no longer organized warfare. It's chaos. Some soldiers make it to the crash site. They set up a defensive position, trying to hold their ground. Others, still stuck in the streets, trying to fight their way through. No one knows who's going to make it. Then, it happens again. Another helicopter is hit, another crash. Now there are 2 crash sites, and not enough soldiers to secure both. Command is overwhelmed. They don't have enough vehicles. They don't have enough time, and the enemy keeps growing in numbers. This was supposed to be a quick mission, but now it's turning into a full-scale battle. The soldiers on the ground are exhausted, low on supplies, surrounded, but they refuse to leave anyone behind. Because that's the rule, no matter what. Night is approaching, and that makes everything worse. Visibility drops, communication breaks down, and the enemy, they don't stop coming. At the crash site, the soldiers prepare for what's coming next. They know they're outnumbered, they know backup is delayed, but they still stand their ground. Because if they fall, everyone else is lost. Reinforcements are being organized, but they're far away. The soldiers are stuck, surrounded, and the battle is only getting worse. This mission is no longer about strategy, it's about survival. What happens next is one of the most intense battles ever fought. And not everyone makes it out.